Hi there everyone, your Pal here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, these berries have all fallen down. That's a shame. Anyways, last episode, we helped Dawn get her her Pokedex back from Team Galactic, and we also helped the Ruin Maniac finish digging his cave here, and caught the last two forms of the Unknown. Anyways, Route 214. It's a very, very big route here. So there's going to be a ton of trainers to fight, ton of experience to get, and some wild Pokemon to talk about. Also, this trainer here, this is actually something I want to talk about. So, if you're paying attention to his dialogue, he's talking about flipping coins and all that, and his trainer class says that he's a PI. This is actually a case of censorship, because, this trainer class was originally a gambler, indicated by his dialogue about, oh, I'm gonna flip this coin, heads, something happens, oh, horn drill, heads, this happens, tails, this happens, which is something that the gamblers in previous Pokemon games would talk about. But in an effort to reduce the amount of gambling references in Pokemon games, they censored the gamblers in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum to become PIs, solely because they look like PIs, I guess, with the coat and all that. But, yeah. See, I flipped the coin when I was 10. I decided to okay, then. But, yeah, that's the reason why they talk about, like, coins, winning and losing and all that stuff. Similar to gamblers in previous Pokemon games. Anyways, this trainer... Ooh, 6 Pokemon. Oh, you have a lot of Pokemon that we'll be finding later. I remember this trainer. Anyways, since we have a lot of Pokemon here to fight for this trainer, let's talk about the wild Pokemon that we can encounter in this route. There's 3 new ones for us to find here, and the first one is Graveler. So Graveler, it's your standard rock type, also part ground, so it does have that big 4x weakness to both water and grass, plus it's slow and it's weak on the special defensive side, but its attack stat isn't that bad, and it is good on the physical defense. Plus, rock and ground are just really good types offensively. So, it's one that, I mean, I wouldn't recommend using, but if you want it, then go for it. You do need to trade to evolve it, but, oh well. A better rock and ground type, though, is Rhyhorn, which can also be found on this route. So, Rhyhorn, a lot of attack, a lot of special, or a lot of defense, not a lot of special defense, and low speed, but I think it's a better choice than the Graveler family, at least. Now, the downside is, though, in order to fully evolve Rhyhorn, you will need an item called a Protector, and you will need to trade to evolve it. But, yeah, also Rhyhorn will evolve at level 42 into Rhydon, but I just think it's a better choice, just because it does hit really, really hard. And also, once it's fully evolved, one of the abilities that it could get is Solid Rock, which is a really, really nice ability because it will cut the power of super effective moves in half. So effectively, it's 4x weakness to both water and grass just become 2x weaknesses, and its other weaknesses just become neutral, essentially, which is nice. It lets it live a little bit longer. Now, as for the last wild Pokemon that we can find on this route, there is Houndour. Houndour is... it's fast, and it hits pretty hard on the special offensive side of things. But other than that, there really isn't much going for it. It's frail. It does evolve fairly early, if I remember correctly. But it is a nice option if you want to use it. Fire and Dark are really nice offensive choices for attacks. Gives you a lot of things to work with. It's just... can't say anything bad about it other than it's just really frail. Plus, its design looks cool, even when it's fully evolved into Houndoom. But yeah, that's it for the new wild Pokemon that we can find here on Route 214. And we're just about done with this trainer battle. So that's Neat. Definitely gonna need to heal up Sync, and of course need to prevent Sync from evolving, but you are learning Psychic, which is nice. It's a better Psychic attack than Confusion, so Sync will be able to hit harder now. And your last Pokemon is a Yanma. Yeah, all the Pokemon that this collector had, it's something, like, these are all Pokemon that we're going to be seeing later on. Don't knock out Sync. Good. I think I could live through another quick attack, or I could just knock this thing out. That's fine with me. Okay, so healing up. Yeah, I have a Pokédex, so what? Sync. No, we are not allowed to evolve right now. You're not evolving into a Gardevoir. No, I just need to heal up. Let's just use my last Super Potion, why not? No, not my last one, I have one more left, but I'm not really going to be using Super Potions from this point on because I have Moo Moo Milks. And there's a lot of just random dead ends on this route, so definitely want to keep an eye out for any hidden items. Ooh, you. I think you are a trainer with something I want to see. Right? I think so. Yeah, you have the 3 forms of Wormadam. So that's neat. Oh, you have a Bug-type move? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I need to switch Sync out. Or I can just knock out... No, I'm not going to knock it out. Hidden Power. Okay, then. Now, I might be wrong on this, but I remember hearing something somewhere that every, like, NPC trainer in this game will always have Hidden Power fighting. I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember hearing about that a long time ago. If that's actually the case, then that makes sense why this thing's Hidden Power wasn't very effective. Let's see. Might be Steel-type one. You know what? Let's have Cosmos fight for a little bit. Just because Cosmos has Flamethrowers, so she'll be able to knock out either of these Wormadam forms. Okay, it's the ground one. Okay, I'm fine with that. So is this gonna knock it out? Perfect. Good job, Cosmos. Next up is the Bug and Steel one. It's a really good typing, but there's already a better Bug and Steel type Pokemon in the Sinnoh Pokédex here, and that's Scizor. Okay, goodbye. And there we go. I do like Wormadam's cry though. It is, I think it's catchy. And next, there should be some more trainers here. There's so many kinds of Pokemon, I can't decide which one to pamper. Yeah, there are a ton. Ooh, fight me. Let's see, what do you have? Also, we're only exploring the eastern side of this route. This route is actually divided into 2, I guess. Like, there's the western half of this route, which is the rocky side, and then there's this side that I'm on, which has all these fences and grass and whatnot. But don't worry, I'll be showing off the other side because there's a few goodies to get there as well. Can Magical Leaf knock out this Duskull? No, it can't, because I'm just gonna hit myself. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. That's actually pretty clever. Confuse me and then try to force a switch out of me? Luckily, I'm stubborn. Now, what's your next Pokemon? I also like how Psychics in this game, they don't just use Psychic types, they also use, like, Ghost types. Let's see, Kadabra. Sure, why not? Let's have Cosmos fight. Ooh, this is gonna bring Cosmos to level 34. No, we're not faster than the Kadabra. Oh well. Not like I was expecting to be faster than one, but still. Now, I think there's also some hidden items to get around here as well. Ooh, disable. Good thing I predicted that. I didn't actually predict that. I just wanted to use Ancient Power. Can I get the stat boost? Actually, I don't think you have any other Pokemon. Oh well. Okay, good job, Cosmos. Wow, Cosmos is the highest level Pokemon in our party. Never thought I'd be saying that, but... oh well. And there's... yup, there's a hidden item right over there. A Carbos, that increases speed. Okay, then not bad. And then what's that item down here? Well, we're pretty much at the end of the grassy side of this route, so what I'm gonna do is head back up here. And I'm gonna start going down the rocky side. Also, I'll probably get these berries off screen. This is a cherry berry. That's a citrus berry. That's a chesto berry. And that's a pomeg berry. Just so you know what those are. But yeah, I'll probably get them off screen when they're, like, replant themselves. And there's no difference between this super tall grass and then the regular grass. Like, both of these have the same Pokemon, like, the encounter rates haven't changed or anything like that. Ooh, a Magmarizer! That is something for another Pokemon later on. But it's definitely a handy one that you want to be on the lookout for. Now, let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Here, have some medicine. You might not like it, Sync, but oh well. See, you're a Ruin Maniac, so you're probably gonna have, like, a Bronzor, or a Fossil, or something. Okay, I was right about the Bronzor. Better not be two of them, because then that would just be boring. Let's see. You know, Genbu, you need some experience. You need to be level 33. Okay, extra sensory. That's gonna do diddly squat to Genbu. Look at that. Look at that damage. Really? The Quick Claw activated against a Bronzor. Not like it matters, because Bronzor is already super slow to begin with. Oh wow, look at that. Look at all these flinches we're getting. Gosh, Genbu, you're so cool. My entire team is cool, though. I love my team. Now, what are you sending out next? Ooh, Cranidos. You know what? Let's have Sync fight this. This thing is probably gonna go down to a Magical Leaf just because of how frail it is. Mold Breaker. Cool. Not like we have anything that could take advantage of that, but still. It is neat having Trace. Okay, are you gonna get a level up? Nope, not yet. Now, what are you gonna say? Anything interesting? Discovery is a treasure you seek. Cool. I mean, discovering things is fun. What do you have? See, to find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. What's your favorite Pokemon? I have some favorites. Oh, you have a Porygon! Okay. Cool. Well, if you didn't get the Porygon in Veilstone City, this is a nice way to see one. Now, is this gonna knock you out? No. Magnet Rise, that's an interesting move. What it does is makes you levitate, so that makes you immune to ground type moves for a few turns. It's actually helpful because some electric type Pokemon can learn that to just get rid of their weakness to ground types. It's neat. Okay, now Sync is level 32. Not bad. You're still not evolving. I don't care what you say. I might just let you hold an Everstone just to not see that screen anymore. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just have Genbu here, so Genbu can make it to level 33. And fight a wild Pokemon. Hey, it's our first time seeing a wild Graveler, so that's cool. Too bad I'm not gonna be catching it or anything. Normally, though, if I were playing a Pokemon game, normally what I would do, well, I am playing a Pokemon game, but if I were playing a Pokemon game, like, in my free time, just going through it how I normally would, of course, I would still fight every trainer and talk to everyone, but one thing I would do is also catch Pokemon for my Pokedex. Ooh, Razor Fang! That's a nice item. That is used to evolve Gligar into Gliscor. Oh, also a Rhyhorn. Yeah, the Razor Fang will let us evolve Gligar into Gliscor, just let it hold it, then level it up at night. So yeah. But, again, if I were playing a Pokemon game, like, normally not, like, for a Let's Play or anything, I would catch Pokemon as I see them for my Pokedex, just because it's something I like doing. It saves me time in the long run, so it gives me less to catch later on. Now you, what do you have? Travel all over the world in search of mysteries. Well, that's good. Mysteries are nice. You have a shield on. Okay. I guess you're the counterpart to that other Ruin Maniac there that had the Cranidos. I like when trainers do that, like how there'll be like 2 trainers in a route and one will have like the other's counterpart. It's just neat whenever that happens. Okay, you're level 33 now, so I can put Sync back in. Cool. So you went on a diet, is that what you just said? Okay then. Now I want the item over there too. Luckily we're almost done with this rocky part of the route. Oh, hello. Okay, let me just go this way and grab whatever item this is. A big root. I think if a Pokemon is holding that, they'll restore more HP? I want to say they get more HP back from moves like Ingrain and things like that heal. I might be wrong on that. Anyways, oh, I see an item down there. Are there any hidden items, though? No. Maybe? Right, any hidden items? No. Okay, then. Red Shard. Can't complain about that. Those will be useful later on. And I think there's one more trainer left to fight on this route. Yes, you. Fight me. Now, what do you have? Collectors usually have interesting things. So I want to see what is in your collection. It is 3 Pokemon. Ah, you have the 3 EV evolutions here. Or the 3 original EV evolutions. And you can't hit me with electric type attacks, so haha. Screw you, jerk. I don't know if you're actually a jerk or not. You seem like a pretty decent person. Let's see. Let's go for another rude. Okay, good thing I didn't miss with that. Who are you gonna send out next, though? That's what I want to know. Vaporeon. Okay. Sure, why not? I like Vaporeon's sprite in this game. Now let's just use Magical Leaf here because that's super effective. And my accuracy drop does not matter. Really? That's the best you can do, Water Gun? Surely you can do more. What are you gonna do next? Another sand attack. That doesn't matter. But that is probably gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, now... Good job. That should be enough to knock out Vaporeon has a ton of HP. Something I'm always wary about whenever I fight one. And now Flareon. Now this might be a bit of an odd choice to send out Genbu into because Flareon is part fire, or it is pure fire. But oh well, I have Earthquake. Plus, I don't think this thing has anything too damaging in terms of fire type attacks. Can't even get like Flare Blitz or anything like that, so yeah. Goodbye. Ooh, critical. Wow, that was just overkill. Cool. Yeah, I was proud of that attack. Sink, please. I said no. No matter how badly you want to evolve into a Gardevoir, you are not allowed to. Oh, you got second prize in one of Jubilife TV's drawings? What's second prize? That's a PP Max, I think. Not bad. Good job on that. And now down here, we are in the Valor Lakefront. The Valor Lakefront, it's... There's an item there that I want. It's a pretty relaxing place. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. I think that's the first time being able to... No, we could buy these at the Veilstone department store. But the Valor Lakefront. There's one new Pokemon that we can find here. And it is Girafarig. Girafarig has a very interesting typing of normal Psychic, so it is immune to Ghost type moves, which is something that the Psychic type is normally weak against. Now, it's a weird Pokemon. I like its design a lot, and I like how its name is a palindrome. But in terms of battle, I'd say it's average at best. Can learn some interesting moves like Double Hit, and of course it learns like some Psychic type moves, things like that. But, I mean, if you want to use it, go for it. It's just, you're stuck with it because it can't evolve into anything, but it's still a cool Pokemon. It's just not one that stands out in particular. Now anyways, the Valor Lakefront, it's very much a touristy destination. Well, you left your sweet key somewhere. Okay. It's very much a touristy destination. There's all of these, like, condos, or, like, just, like, hotel rooms, just everywhere. Suites, I guess what they would be called. Can't go this way, because this is where Sunny Shore City is, and there's a major blackout. We won't be able to go through there until way later on in the game. But, yeah. I guess the blackout is just gonna last that long. Now, down here, Route 213. I just want to quickly go in here because we can't stay at the hotel, like we can't book a room, but we can at least rest for a little bit, so that's good. Healing is nice. And right down here, if we were to use this, we can see that this is where the sweet key is. Now actually, I always give the sweet key before reading its description, so I don't know what its item description is. I'm curious. I have never read it. Key to one of the suites of the luxury hotel by a lake. For some odd reason, it often disappears. Whenever I'm, like, off, like, at a hotel or anything, I always make sure to keep, like, my key with me at all times, or, like, my key card or anything like that. But, yeah, just try to be more careful next time. Now, is there anything in your trash? No. Thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. The White Flute. That's... I think it reduces the encounter rate of wild Pokemon. It's not as foolproof as a... Oh, it attracts wild Pokemon that you can only get in the Hoenn region. Yeah, it's not useful, I guess, because I think it only lasts for one step. I might be wrong there. Anyways, one of the main attractions here at the Valor Lakefront is the 7 Stars Restaurant. Inside here, you can see at our restaurant you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Yeah, so every day, voice crack, the people that are in this restaurant will change. Like, there'll sometimes be these two sitting over here, so there'll be trainers sitting here sometimes. But, yeah. Just, if you come here every day, you'll probably be able to see all of the different sets of trainers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 different sets of trainers here. We can't see 4 of them because they're not here right now. But, whenever you battle any of them, then we are treated to a bit of a double battle. So that's neat. So, again, another excellent place for experience. Definitely a place I recommend going to at some point. And also, I think all these trainers here give a ton of money when you beat them. I mean, it would make sense because this is supposed to be a fancy restaurant and all that stuff. So let's see if I get a ton of money for this. Really? You avoid the Razor Leaf Psyduck? You're the one I wanted to target with it. Whatever. Now, is this gonna be enough? Is Razor Leaf gonna be enough to knock out a Psyduck? That's what I want to know. I also have Hidden Power Electric, so... Ha! You avoided it. Okay then, Psyduck. Be that way. I have that, so... Jerk. And... yeah, I don't know if you're... whatever. What are all of you talking about? I just want the experience. You know, you could have eaten while you were battling. Wait, hold up. So your food has gotten cold when it's supposed to be warm, and yours aren't cold when they're supposed to be cold. Why don't you just trade? Let's see, it appears as for only grades with fiber. In reality, much care has gone into its preparation. When you get to be an accomplished gourmet like myself, one can tell it at a glance if a dish is delicious or not. Okay then. Now, gentlemen and socialites, I know they generally tend to give a ton of money. Well, that's quite an interesting set of Pokemon you have. So let's just go for the Razor Leaf and go for that. When is a Geon gonna get a better ground type move? Because Mud Bomb, I mean, it's alright, but I think we could get a better one later on. I think a Geon can learn Mud Shot? I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Also, wow, this is like our first time seeing a Geon in this episode. How are you doing, a Geon? How's the Emperor? How's the Emperor of Morardain doing? Let's see. Yeah, let's go for a Razor Leaf. It might miss, but eh. Oh yeah, Perugly is like super fast, that's right. At least faster than a turtle in a tree. Nice. Ooh, level 34. Cool. Not yet for a Geon. Now, how much money am I gonna get here? Oh! That's a lot. Let's see. No, you enjoy the food. Okay, you're 34, so Sync. You need to catch up here. And what about you? Should we make a toast? No! You're on a date. Oh, good for you. Good for you. I hate to bother you with a battle, but yeah. Oh, your name's Eugene. And you have a Feebas. Neat. Let's see here. What can I do? Can use Psychic on the Roselia, and then I'll just knock out the Feebas. A perfect plan. So good on you for being able to catch a Feebas. Those are pretty rare. Splash. Okay then. So, just knock you out. This should be able to knock it out. I mean, Feebas is rare, but it's not particularly bulky or anything. At least not yet. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you lost, as long as you had fun. Plus, it seems you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, you don't worry much about winning or losing. Well, that's good. Now you, I wish Mime were here to eat with us. Oh, you're on a bit of a father-daughter lunch. Cool. Hate to interrupt both of you as well. Ooh. Interesting. That mature could be a bit of a problem here, so I'm just gonna knock that out and... I think Sin could do it. Just by himself. Probably. Yeah, good job on you, Sin. And then Chingling. It's just a Chingling, so shouldn't be too difficult to knock out either. So how much is that gonna do? Perfect. Plus we have the level advantage here. Ooh, level 34. Cool. Aw, no mud shot here. Oh well. And Baneri. Okay, so I don't want to risk using Mud Bomb on Bronzor just in case it has Levitate. So I'm just gonna go. Usually my idea here with fighting Bronzor is to just use my strongest neutral attack on it. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. So maybe this will be enough. Probably not. Nope. Nowhere near close enough. Yikes. Okay then. I can at least knock out the Baneri, so I don't need to worry about that. And now, all that's left is Bronzor. So, Water Pulse hit. Perfect. And then maybe Magical Leaf will be able to knock this thing out next turn. Ooh, Confusion. Maybe Bronzor can knock itself out. I'd like that a lot. Ooh. Aw, no. Never mind. Boo. Ooh, if Sin can get to level 34, that would be nice. Still not gonna let Sin evolve. But oh well. No. Yes, I am tough. See you next time. Let's come with everyone. Oh, okay. So the mother is pregnant. Ah. Neat. Well, good for those. Good for this family over there. Anyways, we have a reporter here and a cameraman. You're just filming the food. Okay then. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see, Magnemite and a Curlia. My Curlia is better. I'm just saying. Ooh, Magnet Pull. That won't be useful at all, but oh well. Now, is this going to be enough to knock out this Curlia? Probably not. I doubt it. Okay, so that's down. Now, Magical Leaf. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yee. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, not bad. We were able to take it. Ooh, to Mr. Mime. Interesting choice there. Let's go for another Magical Leaf to knock that out. Oh, I don't like that. Mr. Mime also has a lot of special defense. So, coupled with that light screen, it's not gonna take any damage from Water Pulse. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's gonna hurt. Please don't do that. Okay, let's do that. And go for another Water Pulse. Mimic? You're gonna get Magical Leaf. Can't Mr. Mime learn Magical Leaf normally? I'm pretty sure it can. So if that were the case, would it just have... So, this is a hypothetical situation right now, but... If this Mr. Mime already had Magical Leaf in its move pool, and then it used Mimic to learn Magical Leaf, which Mimic will replace it with whatever move it's copying temporarily for the battle. So would it have two move slots that are just filled with Magical Leaf in that instance? I wonder. Now that's definitely something I want to know now. Huh. At least we broke through the light screen with that critical hit. And you're still not level 34? Okay then. Everything's gone cold. Again, y'all could eat while you're battling. Okay, well, remember, there are 4 other sets of trainers that we can fight here. I might show them off later on, at some point. Maybe. But, oh well. Is there any hidden items around here? Ah, there's something in the pool. Right over here. Oh, max revive! That's better than a revive. It fully heals your HP when you use it. Like when you revive a fainted Pokemon. Anyways, this building here. I believe this NPC has a unique sprite because this person here is the game director of Game Freak. So, Game Freak likes to do this. They like to self-insert at least the director. Usually in other games, they'll have more, like, other people from the team. But usually they'll do this, and the director here, whenever you talk to them after filling up the Pokedex, they'll give you a little diploma. Now, depending on, like, which Pokedex you're filling up, you might get a different diploma. But yeah. And down here is this item. PP up. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take that. Oh, that has to be a hidden item down there, right? No. What do you mean, no? Whatever. Let's go inside these rooms. Because there's probably some interesting people in here. Oh, hello. Though I cannot tell whether the okay, then. Me, I'm just a simple guy. Okay, then. And there are guys like me who go around Pokemon. Yes, there's a lot of Pokemon Center trainers around here. And TM92, that's a very interesting move. That's Trick Room. Yeah, so what it does is, temporarily, it'll make slower Pokemon go first, and faster Pokemon go later. Very interesting when you design teams based around it, because then, like, slow Pokemon that hit hard could become really, really, like, fast hitters. It's a really interesting move. Oh, I remember this NPC. So this NPC right here. Do you know about the Space Center in the Hoenn region? A rocket launching into space. I must see that during my lifetime. You can talk to this NPC multiple times, and he will mention various places from other regions. Mount Moon in the Kanto region. Clefairy dancing under the moon. It's something I must see in my life. Then, okay, I already heard about the Space Center, but there's 2 other things you talk about. The Whirl Islands in the Johto region. The silver-colored Pokemon. I must see that during my lifetime. And the last thing you talk about... Come on. Come on. No. I've already heard you say this. The Tin Tower. The rainbow-colored Pokemon. I must see that during my lifetime. So this is actually something I want to talk about for a little bit. So, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum came out before Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And before Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Diamond and Pearl had a lot of references to the Johto region compared to Generation 3. So a lot of people actually took that as hints towards a Gold and Silver remake. Just like various mentions of things like the Tin Tower, the Whirl Islands, even Clefairy dancing under the moon in Kanto, that is also a reference to Gold and Silver, because that is something, or also Crystal, because that's something that you can see there. So a lot of people took those as like just hints towards future Gold and Silver remakes, and then lo and behold, we did get them. Whether these references were hints to a remake or not, I don't know, but it was nice to see references to Gold and Silver and Crystal when Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green didn't have many references to them. So yeah, it's just a neat little thing. Also, I like how they used the Tin Tower because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Tin Tower was rechanged to the Bell Tower. Because I think that's a more... I think that's supposed to be a more accurate translation to what the towers are supposed to be. Or supposed to be based off of. I might be wrong on that, but... yeah. Also, here, down in Route 213, we're near the water. If we were to use a good rod, we could find the Pokemon, Remoraid. Remoraid is a weird Pokemon. It's a fish thing that evolves into an octopus. Octillery is weird just because of that. I think it doesn't take that long to evolve a Remoraid into an Octillery. And it also learns an interesting move called Octazooka, which has a chance of lowering accuracy. It's a weird Pokemon. Plus, it learns like some really interesting moves like Bullet Seed and things like that. Aurora Beam. Can learn some interesting moves for type coverage that way. I mean, gets better moves like Ice Beam and whatnot, but... yeah. Oh, cool. You are our first instance of seeing the alternate form of Shellos. Because we're on the eastern side of Sinnoh, we're seeing the East Sea variant. The one that we saw before is the West Sea variant, the one that we caught in the Valley Windworks. Now, there's no difference here between the two different variations of Shellos and Gastrodon, other than just looks. But still, it's neat. I don't have a preference towards either. Now, you know what? Just because, Aegeon, prove that you are the superior one here. Because you're both a Gastrodon, and you are from the other side. Plus, you have Hidden Power Electric, so that's cool. Really? Didn't knock it out? I'm surprised. Knockout, please. Maybe? Yes. I don't know why I said maybe there. Because the thing was like, pretty much almost knocked out at that point. And you have another one. Okay then. Oh, you have the West Sea variant. Why? Did you travel all the way to the other side of Sinnoh just to catch a different Shellos? If so, I applaud you for going through that effort. But I don't know why you would do that. Maybe just so you can say you have both the West Sea and the East Sea kinds? I don't know. But, oh well. Okay, goodbye. Now that we're in the sand, I'm going to be using my dowsing machine quite a bit just because they like to hide a lot of hidden items around here in the sand this way. So let me just make sure. Mom blew up my inflatable tube. Neat. Oh, hello. Saw an item here. Pearl. Cool. And that's it. Okay. And you... there's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. Oh, they think of themselves too fancy to battle. That's why they're in double battles all the time. Gotcha. Oh, hidden item right here. Yeah, a lot of things like pearls and stardust can be found like on beaches like this. Oh, there's a hidden item here somewhere. Where? Oh, I'm on it. Heart scale. Those two. Those can also be found typically on beaches. Okay then, fight me. Now do you have anything that would be fun to fight against? You have 3 Pokemon. Ah, Remoraid. Cool. Just a thing I want to see. Also, I like Remoraid's cry a lot. Just something about it I really, really like. Okay, now you're level 34. Cool. You're still not going to evolve Gyarados. Actually, no, I should probably switch out for this. Yeah. Also, this is our first time seeing a Gyarados, so that's neat. That's gonna hurt. No, we can live through a few of those, actually. Cool. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be living through a hidden power electric, considering you have a 4 times weakness to electric type moves. Nope. Haha. Good job. Now, how much HP am I gonna recover from this? Ooh. Cool. And now another Remoraid. Doesn't really matter who I send out now at this point, so... Genbu? Sure, Genbu. You're probably gonna be faster. If you hit me with like an Aurora Beam or something, I'll be very upset. Because it is cool having a Torterra and all, but the thing with Genbu evolving into one is Genbu becomes part ground type, which gives us a 4 times weakness to ice. And a neutral... we lose our resistance to water type moves, so they become neutral instead. So that is a bit of a pain. You are not evolving, Sync. Also, we take neutral damage to grass type moves as well. So there's some advantages and disadvantages to becoming part ground type. Anyways, I'll just put Genbu back in the lead. Now this building, if I remember correctly, yes, it's Dr. Footstep's house. So Dr. Footstep, or is it Footsteps? Footstep. So this person here will be able to see a Pokemon's innermost thoughts through their footprints, somehow. Which, this is a way of measuring happiness. Ral is a remarkable human and trainer, and I can always perform the best any Torterra possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner Ral. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that is what your Torterra thinks of you. I must say, your Torterra and you share a very close bond. This is for you. So there's different blurbs depending on, like, your Pokemon's happiness towards you. And no, I don't want to... No, I did not mean to do that. But whenever your Pokemon is at max happiness, he will give your Pokemon a Footstep, or footprint ribbon. This doesn't really do anything in particular, but it is a nice way to show that your Pokemon has achieved max happiness. We also have the happiness checker for that as well. So as you can see, our other Pokemon, not Sync, because I like fed him bitter medicine. And Sync has fainted a few times. But don't worry, Sync will come to love us. Just like everyone else. Now, off screen, I'll probably get Footstep ribbons on Aegeon and Cosmos because they can get them. Doesn't really matter if they have them or not, but still. Ooh, Hyper Potion, cool. And we're actually almost done with this route. Now, what Pokemon do you have? I'm very curious. Oh, Glameow. Neat. Also, your name is not spelled like Cindy is typically spelled, because it's usually with an I instead of a Y. Right? I probably should have just used Earthquake here, but Razor Leaf should be more than enough for a Glameow. Okay, cool. And there we go. I don't want to attack that savagely. And now I want to see what this item is. I want to say it's a TM. I don't know why I want to say that. Because it is. It's TM40 Aerial Ace. It's a move that never misses. Not bad. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? Yeah, we don't have a way of climbing up these rocky walls yet, do we? Anyways, there's some new wild Pokemon that we can find here in the grass, since we're here. First off, there's some old Pokemon that I've talked about, which is Shellos. We can find the East Sea variant here. like I said before, nothing has changed between it and the West Sea variant. Still a nice, bulky water type once it's fully evolved. Has that nice water ground type that gives it only a 4 times weakness to grass, but a lot of nice little resistances here and there. Plus, I mean, it's a bit on the slow side, but it is bulky. So, yeah. And then, of course, we also were able to get this earlier, but this is our first time being able to encounter it in the wild, and that is Chatot, which can only be found in the morning and the day. Just as a brief refresher to Chatot, Chatot is, weird, because can learn the move Chatter, where you speak into the microphone, and that changes how much damage and how much more likely you are to confuse the opponent's Pokemon. That's really the only thing it has going for it, but it is a nice gimmick that makes use of the DS microphone. And then, the actual new Pokemon that we can find here in the grass is Wingull. So Wingull, water electric type. Not water electric, water flying type. It's, has that 4 times weakness to electric. So, that's one big thing that hampers it. And it is a little bit bulky, but it's alright. It's alright. Pelipper and Wingull, they're alright, I guess. You can use them if you want to, but it is interesting having both a water and a flying type. So, yeah. Anyways, oh, hello. Battle Frontier. I know about the Battle Frontier. And you say the same thing, whether I say yes or no. Okay, then. Anyways, we made it here to Pastoria City. So I'm just gonna make a beeline for the Pokemon Center. Ooh, you know what? Since we're here, let's have another battle with another Pokemon Center trainer, because this is our 3rd different trainer that we could fight. I mean, one of them is technically a double battle against 2 trainers, but still, might as well show myself fighting all of the different ones that we can fight in Pokemon Centers. And I think I've mentioned this before, but as you progress through the game, the trainers that you fight in Pokemon Centers, their teams and levels will change as you progress through the game, which is nice. But yeah. So, just knock you out. Use an Earthquake inside a Pokemon Center. Smart. That's sure to damage the equipment and things around here. Probably give the people inside here a fright as well. But yeah, now that we're here in Pastoria City, I'm gonna end it off. We traveled quite a ways through here. We made it through Route 214, the Valor Lakefront, and Route 213. Got a lot of experience from all of that and saw some pretty interesting Pokemon. I can speak. But yeah, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end it off here, and next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to explore Pastoria City and see everything it has to offer. So thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for that. Later!